Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Annette Schwabe, the Director of FSU's Honors Program. Honors graduates, family, friends, staff, and faculty, welcome to the Honors Program's virtual Medallion ceremony. I'm sorry that we cannot all be together physically to celebrate your successes, but I'm delighted that through this virtual ceremony, many more supporters, friends, and loved ones can join us to celebrate your amazing accomplishments as honors students. With all of the choices you had, you chose FSU and you chose honors. You made a commitment to complete the honors requirements, to improve your own college experience, and to build a stronger future for yourselves. You all pushed yourselves beyond what you thought you were capable of, and I hope you feel great pride in what you've accomplished. By staying engaged in the program, you also shared your hard-earned gifts with other students and enriched the honors community. Through all of the ups and downs of the past 4 years, amidst multiple hurricanes that disrupted classes, a pandemic, and an unwavering call to work for social justice in this richly diverse nation, you stayed in the academic fray. You took chances. You stayed focused and worked hard. You asked all of the right questions, and you gave your classmates and communities a helping hand when they needed it. You made friends, built networks, and prepared for your best professional future. You did your part. I hope you can reflect with joy on these experiences as you move beyond the walls of FSU. I know that your work and inspiration will culminate in long-standing contributions to our nation and world at a time when we need your talents and energy most. So thank you. And thanks to the loved ones who supported and cheered you all along the way. Congratulations. Now I have the privilege of introducing you to our Provost and Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Sally McRory. Provost McRory's strategic work has led us to our current ranking in the top 20 among public universities, which reflects the excellent student experiences offered at FSU and that she has cultivated through her leadership. I welcome Dr. McRory to the virtual podium.
Hi, it's my pleasure to be able to join you tonight for this important celebration of our Honors Medallion students. We have 76 honors graduates this December. It's really great. 54 of those students attained the University Honors Distinction. That means they earned at least 18 credits of honors courses and completed other requirements such as service, leadership, and research while maintaining a very high GPA. 18 students completed honors in the major. Those students wrote and defended an honors thesis after working with a professor in their department to conduct original research. And one impressive student earned dual honors, which means the student completed both the university honors and honors in the major thesis requirements. Very great. And we're especially proud tonight that 3 of our students are graduating as outstanding senior scholars. To earn this recognition, students must complete the University Honors Program and write a thesis for the honors in the major program and graduate summa cum laude. That's a GPA of 3.9 or higher. To achieve all 3 distinctions is an extraordinary accomplishment. So all our honors graduates deserve great congratulations. I know your Florida State University degree is going to serve you well as you embark on the next part of your exciting future. Whether you're going on to graduate school or entering the workforce, or maybe taking time to pursue some additional internships or other enrichment opportunities, I hope you take with you the same passion and determination and resilience that you have demonstrated as an FSU honors student. We know you're capable of tremendous success, no question about it, and we want to hear about it. So please stay in touch. And stay in touch with the honors program. The students who come after you, who follow in your footsteps, can learn from your experience, and they would very much value your mentorship. So keep that in mind, please, and do let us know where you are and what you're doing. Wherever your journey takes you next, I know you'll go with all your heart. and you have my very sincere congratulations and thanks.
Thank you for your supportive, inspiring remarks, Provost McRory. Now I have the privilege of introducing you to Dr. Joe O'Shea, the Dean of Undergraduate Studies at FSU. Dean O'Shea continues to serve as an assistant provost, helping to guide the university's nationally recognized academic initiatives. In his role as dean, he oversees more than a dozen departments and programs focused on undergraduate student success. Dr. O'Shea's innovative approaches to undergraduate education have significantly enhanced the student experience at FSU. I'll add that when he graduated from FSU in 2008, he had earned distinctions as a Truman Scholar and as a Rhodes Scholar before completing a PhD in education at the University of Oxford.
Thank you. It's an honor to be with y'all. First, I want to add my warmest congratulations to each of you. While we can't be together in person today, your accomplishments and honors are all the more special because you persevered to this milestone despite the many challenges the pandemic has created. It's really great to see that many of your family members are here with us today, and I share in their pride. We couldn't be more proud of each of you for reaching this important milestone in your life and for the recognitions you have received from honors today. Let's take a moment and offer thanks and appreciation to them, the family and friends who have supported you in your life and helped you get to this point. It may be a bigger day for them than it is for you. As a former honor student at FSU, I know how much work you had to do to get here. And I'm grateful, incredibly grateful, that you chose to share these formative years of your life with FSU and the honors program, to learn, to grow, to explore, together with the honors community. The world needs more people with an FSU education, particularly with the rigor that you have achieved in the honors program. I know sometimes it's hard to see the changes you have undergone during college. It's more than just satisfying all those course and program requirements. Your honors education has cultivated your power in so many ways. To communicate clearly and across differences, to think critically and creatively, to be resilient in the face of setbacks, and to be kind, thoughtful, empathetic, and generous members of your communities. But now it is time to graduate and use your power. I know it is an exciting time, but I also know it can be a bit scary, especially now with so much unknown in the world, wondering what is next. We know this, though. You're going to make a difference in this world. You have proven this through your work here at FSU. At the virtual graduation ceremony this semester, I think you will be moved by the words of your commencement speaker at the ceremony. She will speak powerfully about the challenges we are facing in the world and ask each of you to be part of the solutions. I know that you will be. Also, I hope that you take comfort in the fact that you still have a community at FSU to support you and that you feel empowered by your Florida State education for yourself and for the world. As an alumnus of the FSU Honors Program, I treasure my own undergraduate education at FSU. It certainly was a transformative experience in my life. So when you look back at your time at FSU, I hope you think fondly of the sense of family and community and honors, that you feel connected to the campus and to each other, and that you feel like you're a community of people still learning and moving forward together. A good way to keep that sense of community and pay it forward to the next generation of FSU scholars is through our Friends of Honors and Scholars group. Friends of Honors and Scholars is an important fun way to stay connected to the university. You'll hear more about that in a few minutes. And in a few weeks, thanks to the support of a donor, you'll be sent your honors medallions in the mail from the university. I hope that you display it with pride. It really is such an accomplishment and something you should be proud of and treasure for years to come. Congratulations again. I hope to see some of you in person, but in the meantime, go forward and do wonderful things, stay healthy, and keep a warm place in your heart for FSU. Thank you.
It's a pleasure to hear from you, Dean O'Shea. Thank you. I now have the pleasure of introducing our honored guest faculty speaker, Ms. Bridget Birmingham, who has a BA in English Literature from FAMU and a master's degree in Library and Information Studies from FSU. In her important role as FSU's Diversity and Inclusion Librarian, Ms. Birmingham works to expand diversity among academic librarians at FSU for persons from traditionally underrepresented groups, so that the academic library community can best support our diverse student body. Ms. Birmingham has contributed greatly to the Honors Program through her service on the Honors Program Policy Committee and the Faculty Senate Steering Committee. I welcome Ms. Bridget Birmingham to the virtual podium.
I want to thank Dr. Schwabe for that generous introduction. I'm so happy to be here. So greetings all. I hope that you find yourselves in good health and good spirits as we come to the close of another academic season. I'm asked today to speak to you on behalf of the faculty at this celebration of your honors journey. And so with that said, I am again Bridget Birmingham, a faculty member in the University Libraries. And I would like to speak to you today about our hopes and dreams for you as you have matriculated through FSU. Each one of you was selected by hand twice. We have a team of hardworking admissions staff that carefully wades through each application to come up with what we hope is a diverse and academically prepared group of students. Every single person at Florida State University has demonstrated some special quality or mixture of academic achievement, athletic achievement, or civic achievement. Many of you have demonstrated all three qualities before arriving on our campus. Then on top of all that, we offer the opportunity to apply to our honors program. Those applications are also selected by a team that is looking for those students most ready to accept the challenges that we will place before them, with a goal of adding rigor and depth to the college experience. You come to us prepared for these challenges, but what, you might ask, are those challenges that we hope that you will face at a university? These challenges are encompassed in our creed: Vires, artes, mores, strength, skill, character. I hope that during your time in honors, you have had the opportunity to not be the smartest person in the room, that you have struggled with assignments and overcome to learn things that you never thought you could, and that you have failed to overcome and learn that failure is not the end of the world or even the end of the struggle, because there will always be new challenges and struggles in life. You will not win them all. You will not be the only person that you can rely on to overcome struggles and challenges. I sincerely hope that you've made good friends that are different than you, that you've run into people that only the Florida State experience would have brought into your life. People from different economic backgrounds, religions, gender identities, and race, that you have seen that as much as we are different, we are all very much the same and connected to each other in ways that are both simple and profound. I hope that you've made bad friends. I know in college I've made some terrible ones, and learned a bit about who it is that you would like to have around you, to depend on when times get tough, and who you would not. That you have built a network of friends, colleagues, and mentors to last a lifetime. College is a time when we can experiment and find out about who we are in relatively low-stakes environment. I hope that you have done a bit of that. The strength of knowing who you are and where you reside in the world is invaluable and translates to much more than just whatever job you move on to. Strength is what we hope that you have developed with our help and guidance. It is our gift to you as you move on in your life. Skill. I hope that you have learned whatever it was that was your passion. That you feel skilled in an area of focus, whether that be biology, mathematics, dance, theater, fine arts, computer science, business, music, social science, literature, education, or the myriad of other offerings here at FSU. I hope that you've been exposed to subjects that are not strictly speaking what you came here for. At a university, it is our belief that exposing students to the universe of education makes for better people out in the world. True education is not one topic, but an understanding of the world in all its perspectives. So we offer art to scientists because we believe that both of those are creative subjects. We offer mathematics to English majors because everyone everywhere needs and encounters math, and vice versa. Math majors do need to be able to read and write. Skill is a tricky subject because yes, we expect you to leave here with real world skills that can be immediately applied. But more than that, we want you to leave here with the ability to think and understand your discipline because things change. And we hope that we have given you the knowledge to understand those changes. More than that, we hope that we have given you the ability to be the driver of those changes. You are truly the future, the best and brightest minds that we could find. And we have endowed within you the best of our knowledge to take with you on your journey to shape the future. You're ready. You're capable. And when you have doubts, remember your time here and all the people that believe in you. Finally, Mortis. My favorite is character. Character is something that you will always need, and it will always be challenged. The ability to persevere and do what is right in the face of opposition will never be easy. I hope that you have had some practice during your time here at Florida State University. To the best of your ability, be the best. Unfortunately, there will have been times when you've been disappointed or mistreated. You'll have tried your best and fallen short. Remember that feeling and take it forward with you as you deal with others. Aim to be the person that you would have wanted in those situations. Again, if we have succeeded here, we've introduced you to people that don't come from where you come from and don't have the same experiences that you have. I hope that you keep that in mind as you try to deal with people out in the world and negotiate through conflicts and differences. Diversity of thought is an important perspective. You will not have all the answers, and you will not always be right. I hope that you have learned to concede gracefully and to incorporate others in your decision-making processes. Your true character will precede you. You'll be known by the interactions that you have. People that you will never meet will hear about you and your work from others. Strive to make whatever they have heard about you positive and to be the kind of person that others want to be like and be with. Again, congratulations on your accomplishments. Remember that you are ready, you are prepared, and you are forever a Seminole.
Thank you, Bridget, for your work in our program and for celebrating our students today. Now we will recognize students who have completed their respective honors programs and have earned distinction as honors program graduates. We will begin with the graduates who have completed the University Honors Program. These students have been members of the University Honors Program for the majority of their time at FSU, some right out of high school and others as transfer students or as a laterally admitted student. That means they started at the end of their freshman year. Each of these students has maintained a GPA of 3.2 or higher in all of their coursework and have earned at least 18 honors points to meet our graduation requirements. These honors points are earned through a combination of honors courses and co- or extracurricular activities. Maxwell Adolph, Madison Amaral, Catherine Ashby, Abigail Baker, Julia Barrett, Dylan Bezertny, Jared Blanchard, Nicholas Bottomley, Gabriella Budani, Elizabeth Brady, Owen Clanahan, Caitlin Colvin, Natasha Kuo, Emma Crawford, Sarah Creech, Cassie Crumpacker, Madeline Dimitrov, Logan Franks, Salma Garcia Moreno, Lawrence Gugassian, Tamara Gluck, Kathleen Hempel, Darian Heers, Miles Jackson, Liam Jennings, Fallon Katz, Eric Cawthon, Victoria Krentz, Sydney Lopez, Logan McMillan, Gabriela Marquez, Colin McDuffie, Chad McGuire, Helen McSorley, Jacqueline McTamney, Seth Meehan, Sheridan Meek, Sophia Metallo, Catherine Morris, Megan Primavera, Brian Ranner, Taylor Reynolds, Molly Rhymes, Madeline Sarnak, Catherine Sombat, Dominic Taro, Nicole Euthapan, Nicole Vignone, Reagan Williams, Alexander Wilson, Bonnie Wilt, Julia Warman, Brandon Young, and Evan Young. Next, we will honor those students who have completed an honors thesis in their major. These students have undertaken a significant academic research or creative project and worked closely with their thesis director to achieve something really remarkable. Many of these students have just defended their theses a few days ago. I will say the name of the student and the title of their thesis following their name. Mackenzie Bentley, Geochemical Characterizations of Early Ceramics in the Osceola Watershed. Brianna Buccello, Event-Related Potential Correlates of Emotional Processing in a Rapid Picture Viewing Paradigm. Gabriel Clements, Faith Matters, Toward a Group Theory of Evangelicals' Role in American Politics. Samantha Crawford, Rape and the Aftermath in African American Women's Fiction. Sophia Drawn, Evaluating the Potential Biochemical Changes of Macrophages Using Iron Oxide. Amy Forza, Data Analysis of Sex Trafficking. Michelle Grand, 3D Printed Modular Structures. Benton Jaco, Echinacea spinulosus growth rate and predation frequency shifts as ascidian populations change in St. Joseph's Bay. Hunter Johnson, Black Bodies, Black Food, Dietary Guidelines in Elijah Muhammad's Nation of Islam. Elias Laralde, Melodies of Mirages, Exoticism, Folklore, and Preforming Santeria. Sheridan McGuire, 50,000 Words to 500,000 People, Noromo as a Prominent Online Community. Nathan Mergen, The Creation of Meaning About Terrorism in the United States, a Social Construct. David Ramos, The Effect of Conductor Magnitude on Students' Perceptions of Inspiration. Suli Rodriguez, Investigating Cryptic Coloration and Color Change in Fuchsia viridans. Jordan Schwartz, Beyond the Cherry Trees. Cole Sheridan, Machine-Learned Force Fields. Jaylene Souza, Examining the link between pain and suicidal capability using virtual reality as the translational approach. Alyssa Turner, Understanding the Distribution of Grazing Scars and its relationship to grazer and algal densities. We are now excited to recognize a student who has attained the dual honors distinction. Again, this student completed both the University Honors Program and an honors in the major thesis. Samantha Politano, Sponge Communities and Mesophotic Reefs of the Gulf of Mexico before and after the Deepwater Horizon oil discharge. And finally, we will honor those select students who have accomplished the requirements for dual honors and will be graduating summa cum laude. Again, they've achieved a GPA of 3.9 or higher. These outstanding senior scholars will receive both honors medallions. Logan Bell, Relationships between Reading Measures and Spelling the Schwa in Adults. Brittany King, Examining Psychopathic Traits and Physiological Indicators of Emotion Regulation. Alexandria Tolbert, The Political and Public Health Implications of Perinatal Mood Disorders. Please join me in congratulating our outstanding senior scholars and all of the honors graduates of the class of 2020. Now, Amy Haggard, our Assistant Director of Alumni and Student Engagement, will share some information about our Alumni and Friends Network. Amy has done a great job connecting our honors students with honors alumni and with many opportunities to engage in professional preparation.
Congratulations on completing the honors program and your honors in the major thesis. You all did an amazing job adapting to the virtual and hybrid reality and should be very proud of yourselves. Each of you has left an amazing mark at Florida State University, our honors program, and the entire Honors Scholars and Fellows community. You are now officially alumni of the Florida State University Honors Program, and after commencement, you will be alumni of this great university. That is an accomplishment that I hope each of you celebrates with pride. I would like to formally welcome you to our alumni network, Friends of HSF. I hope that each of you will stay connected with our alumni group through our social media platforms and the multiple ways of engagement. Those engagement opportunities are mentoring, connecting with students through programming, updating us on your accomplishments, attending alumni events, and many more. I look forward to connecting with you all now as alumni, and please do not hesitate to reach out to me with any questions or ways that you would like to stay engaged. Congratulations again to each of you. You make the honors program and the Honors Scholars and Fellows family very proud.
Thank you, Amy. In closing, I wish you would have had the chance to be with your classmates and friends to share memories of your time at FSU and to say goodbye in person, at least for now. But with the help of two very different literary figures, I would like to say goodbye on a positive note. Reflecting on the past, A.A. Milne, who wrote Winnie the Pooh, said, "How lucky I am to have something that makes saying goodbye so hard." And for the future, Paulo Coelho, author of The Alchemist, wisely remarked, "If you're brave enough to say goodbye, life will reward you with a new hello." The main message in Coelho's book is that you can only pursue your dreams by following what your heart desires. Graduates, as your dreams unfold, please know that all of us in the honors program want to hear about your accomplishments and joys, so that we can celebrate you not just today, but in the years to come. Again, thanks to a generous donor, we will also be sending each graduate their medallions as a tangible reminder of their accomplishments in the honors program. Hats off to you, graduates. Thanks, everyone, for being with us today. This concludes our Fall 2020 Honors Medallion Ceremony.